Yep, see, now they all spawn behind me. So I literally I was getting surrounded on all sides, and yep, there we go. They're all popping out now. So we're going to have to do a little backtracking. Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to my playthrough of 7 Days to Die Project Z in Alpha 2.3. Trying to grab some more of my stuff. We finished our final, I guess that's too much stuff. We finished our final trip. Everything has been picked up. I'm completely free of the old base, although we still obviously have some issues here. So I'm going to quickly get the items I got dropped off, and then I will pop back in. We'll go over what the plan is and what we want to do today. Alright, so first thing I want to do, as I'm typing in first, fuel saver mod. So we got the fuel reserve tank mod and the fuel saver mod, and I don't believe I have them currently. And I got to remember, because I have different playthroughs, I do not. Okay, so I need to get these two crafted. Steel, scrap polymers, acid, parts. Okay. I think the only difference was the acid versus what the sun. Well, at least get this part in first. And then what was the other one? Duct tape. Okay, I have no duct tape. Alright. Craft you. Alright, who we got? Now, one of the things I want to get done today is I want to get the turret up. So, okay, we're currently crafting the fuel saver mod. The reserve tank mod was just waiting on some duct tape. Okay, we got both those going. Got my nice little list over here. I also want to, oops, we're going to look at our traits again. It's been a little bit since we looked at that. Athletic build is going up, and I need another 17,000 seconds to get it up to a tier 3. Cool. Same with bodybuilder, 17,000 to get that up to a tier 3. So all mine are getting, looks like they're at tier 2s. Another 3,500 zombies for that to tier 3. 2,500 enemies with a headshot using a light melee weapon. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. That's why it's still at the beginning. Schumacher, need another 3,000 seconds of driving. Sure. Alright. I don't have a lot of these left. So dementia. I need 120 more books, 102 more books or magazines, and I will have that gone. That'll get rid of that experience reduction. 5,000 seconds next to zombies, and I'll have that one gone. And fear of zombies, I need to kill their animatronic. Wow, just need to kill another 500 zombies. That's it. I'm almost gone with all my negatives, which is really cool. All right. Another thing I wanted to do, again, I get rid of more things, has to do with the center here. And the cool thing is the fact that I'm doing it now means I didn't have to break any more blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to here. And I need to flip you upside down. Does that mean you're in the right spot? Yes. Trying to figure out which one's in the right one. You'll see this once we get all of this stuff in. And then one more here. Oop. Come on. There. And then we're just going to go back to the regular old... Oh man, come on. You make me go around the other way. So basically what this is we've created a complete ability to look all the way around this. And then I'm going to grab you. We need to flatten you. Cool. So I still have the ability to look at all this. And then to make sure that we are not seen by anything we don't want to do, I need to make a hatch, which means I need a little bit of wood. So basically what I'm doing here is I am giving myself the ability, if things are messing around underneath me and I can't quite get them from over here, I'm going to be able to come underneath here, and I have full view of the entirety of under my base, so I can shoot at them with my sniper rifle. But again, at the same time, feel full free of movement, and until I need it, then I just pop this up. And then I want to do my garden, but I don't want to put it on the ground. So I am thinking of possibly, this is going to change how I'm going to have to do everything here if I'm going to fit that 3 wide in here. So I might have to put my forges over here and here. And then I can put my chemistry stations here and some other stuff up there. Because I want to do is I want to put a door here and I put a door there, and we're going to basically have 2 platforms out there. Did I have any food that I was cooking? I did have a little bit more bacon and eggs. Okay. Let's get everything else put back away. Bring you back down. Love not having to have a shovel or a pick. Okay, finish foods. Okay, I really need to get some other stuff cooking here. So let me actually get this going while I'm out. I need water so I can then make the other drinks, because we are running low on that. And obviously I'm not going to put that much time in. Okay, we'll see where we are here. So, water, 40 minutes, is about-ish what I was figuring it was going to be. Okay, 39. That will give it an extra one, because it always seems to mess up. Okay, so that'll get that cooking while we're out. Okay, let's check these real fast. Again, opening trade routes for later. I don't know if I'm ever going to do this one. I'm almost tempted to just cancel this one. Just it's dumb. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of that one. Okay. 800 zombies. Take me a little bit. Builders. Elites and whatnot. Again, I still need this powered hatches. Yeah, that's for later. More kills. And I need a lot of leather. I just don't know where I'm going to find it. Okay, sorry, which one was I just looking at? Oh yeah, powered doors. Okay. Alright, so powered door. Okay, I need more electrician. Powered hatch. Again, I need more electrician. Okay, so it's not a thing I'm going to find. I just need to raise my electrician up. I think I had looked into that. That's right, we got to go into here. There we are. Advanced engineering. Okay. And I put 1 point in, so I think we need to put another point in. I have 1 available. I need that. All right, I'm not going to bring gas with me because I want to do some more wrenching. I think that's something we need to do. Okay, all right, let's get on. We need to go get a quest. Last time we did like an infestation. I feel like safer with them, but
Good morning.
we'll see what we
to my
got.
favorite customer.
Because technically the infestations are the previous tier, so it's a tier 4, just with more zombies. Judy Wish, Mortician, we just did that one. I think that's the one we just did, which is closer. Army Post 7. I just don't know if I'm ready for it. Grover High, I at least know what to expect there. You know what?
You can always quit a job
Let's
if you
do
feel
that.
it's too dangerous or just
I know
change
in a previous playthrough, I crashed out probably the hardest I've ever crashed out of that one. And I just I think a lot of it was I just I didn't know what I was walking into. I was expecting your typical normal kind of tier 5, and they, maybe I went too far in, so I triggered everything, but I was killing stuff, and as I was killing it, it just magically more stuff was spawning in the same spot, and it was just like, I don't know, it wasn't making sense. I was literally watching them appear as if magic, so I kind of was getting frustrated. I didn't die. I mean, I made it through, but the other thing too was I didn't have the ammo to be doing it. So it was shotgun only, so I really wasn't able to fight them off with, melee, and I had no other, like, automatic weapons or anything, just shotguns. But I'm thinking if I can, it's not an infested, so if I can, what's the word, I want to be smart, be strategic about this and try to keep it down. I think I can do a lot of this with the spear, especially now with this new spear that's 258 or 200 plus power attack. So I think we're going to try that. I should hit up all these cars before I start it. Okay, we went through everything. Got another of those. I'm actually going to start saving these. These are just for crafting stuff. The skill books, though, recipes, they give you a point in the master of those. So I kind of been messing up by, I've kind of messed up. I've been scrapping those. I could have been getting points towards master stuff. Let's get back over to the bike. Dump what we can off. I do want to make a storage crate. All right. So let's get going in here again. I want to basically try to spear power attack as much as we can. All right. So here's where this place gets crazy. This rooftop up there. And again, like I said, I think I might have just triggered too much at the beginning because there's stuff over there, over here, over there, and I think running around I triggered too much stuff. So let's stay over here. Let's attempt to get things as they come. If it gets crazy, I can drop down there, and I can even drop down to the ground and run that way. So as long as I don't go too far forward, I should, for the most part, be safe. Okay, whatever reason you're not after me. Okay. Okay. That's one group, but I think there's more in here if I don't want to do too much at once, but like I said, I remember it was craziness here. Okay. Let's come over this way. I'm waiting for, there we go. So those guys are popping up there. Okay, we got some green. Let's try to pick off the stuff that isn't green, so when he gets there, I can have some time to butcher him. Okay, not sure where the other guys were going. Hey, you see how more of them just spawned up there? That's kind of what I was talking about. So they just keep coming out of there. Okay. Only got the two coming, so I can deal with you guys. Again, get our samples. Okay, you guys are still coming out over there. Did you guys fall down or what? Okay. There's one of you there. I think the other one might have fallen all the way off. Okay, we're still not done up here. It's just, it seems now like, why was I so worried? Why was I so freaked out? I think it's just I got everything. Yeah, because there's stuff over here. Then, yep, see, now they all spawn behind me. So I literally I was getting surrounded on all sides. And yep, there we go. They're all popping out now. So we're going to have to do a little backtracking here. Yep. Let's get them as they come down. I'm not going to be able to, unfortunately, get all my samples probably. coming down. I already killed all the green ones? Damn. Forget there's like penetration now. Oh well. I will take living over samples any day. Okay, come on, guys. Yeah, see, they keep spawning in places you've already cleared. That was what was kind of frustrating me. Okay, got you. Those pigeons, they're a little bit harder because you got to time it right. And if you miss, you are definitely getting hit. Okay. Who are you and why are you? I don't know. Okay, so far, let's see. It's overshot. And I still didn't kill her. I really have not put enough points into my archery. Okay, where are you? Alright, we're gonna have to wake some things up over here. Come on. I don't want my fear making me go too slow. Still got a lot of stuff in the middle to take care of. Plus side is we are doing alright over here. Okay, back up again. Got a bunch coming. Now, some of you are fast, some of you are slow. Die so I can go get my sample. Okay. They just keep coming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I somehow found a way to just trigger everything all at once because it was madhouse. Doing it this way is actually not that bad. Still seeming to have a lot of stuff up here though that I just don't see yet. Or are they below me? Okay. Oh. Okay, was not expecting you. Alright, Big Mama. Wasn't expecting you either. As I was saying, anything that we haven't taken will find its way to us eventually. Oh, they're already breaking through there. Interesting. Now, I do know that I can get quite a bit of plastics in this. Both the windows and these desks. And I know plastics is one of the things that I can use for the supplied packages. Basically, just chop these up like this. I keep getting... I'm apparently woken up a lot of things, so you guys keep coming. I'm okay, as long as it's small groups, one at a time. As long as I'm not getting overwhelmed with, like, 15. Oh. Doggone it. Wasn't expecting you to be there. Yeah, alright. Yep, we got some things waking up. So let's get the stuff we can first. Oh boy. Okay, oh, you. Where did you come from? Again, if I catch him in the door, I get penetration. Okay. Dude, this spear is not fair. I mean, I love it. Holy cow. Okay, so we go out here. Nope, nothing over there. Oh, doggies. I missed him on the first hit. Of course I did. Stop changing things before I get completed. Ooh. Interesting part is I'm actually Oh, that 1 meter's down to 70. Okay, let's get back over here. I know there's more stuff coming. Dude. Spears, since they added in that power attack, so money. So money. Compared to what they used to be back in the day. Look at that. 2 hits. Or 2 zombies in 1 hit. Oh, I can use. Okay, both working. And technically, I just filled up my drink meter. And nope. Okay, let's make sure we've got all of this floor done. I don't think so. Nope, I haven't broke those down yet. And we have unlooted lockers. Then after this, we head down the stairs. I do need to start keeping some of the more niche armor sets for stuff. Like the farming and the mining. Once we get downstairs, we'll dump some stuff off. So now we'll head down over here. It's going to take us into the gym. Anything under here? Alright. Okay. Yep, into the gym. We'll get some stuff that drops in. We can back our way up the stairs if we need to. As much as I would love to do samples, this is one of those I just need to clear zombies before I even think about samples. Alright, there we go. Okay, I am overweight and it's restricting my movement. This is not the best thing. Okay, oh boy. What I could really use right now is steroids. What's left? Alright, yep, and all the sample boxes, all samples are gone. That's fine. Whoop. Except we do have one more. Man, they just keep coming, don't they? Get our samples from her at least. Oof. Oh, we get samples from you too, it looks like. Man, they just keep coming. Like I said, I can't even imagine doing this as an infested. Oofda. I think there's a few more things that can spawn over here. Oh! Well now. We got a new knife. I can even put an extra mod on. Okay, you guys I can break down. Or you at least. See what you have to offer. I could get some eye candy, which I did. Alright, we'll save that. Okay, I need to... There's the exit. Okay, I need to get outside. I've got to lighten my load. Right now, this is... I can barely move. Okay. Alright, rest of you, we just dump in here for now. Okay, hadn't been in here yet. So I probably woke you up walking by. Oh. Love this thing. Okay, we already went there. We know it's there. Okay, another locker room. Check the toilets. Always check the toilets. Okay, sand. I'm not grabbing that. Okay. Yep. There's somebody. I hear somebody. Oh, I could have opened the door there as well. Yeah, we're gonna leave ourselves as many possible exits as we can. That was a full-on meal. Alright, yep. Is anybody coming? Okay, now we're getting ready to start actually going off and fighting the loot room. And this is gonna be multiple groups. So we're gonna pop in, back out, fight them as they come, go back in, draw them out, fight them as they come. It looks like, okay, for some reason I was thinking I just got a quest, but I did not. Okay. We got 2 things to samples. Okay, nope. 2 more things to sample. Okay. Get them when we can. Hopefully this means I'll get samples quicker. What just hit me? And oh my god, I couldn't see him. That's not fair. You was invisible. Ooh, I got that fully completed. Yeah, I think it's doing more damage to the body, so maybe it'll be easier for me with that thing to get my samples. I'm not going to say no to that. Yeah, got another group coming. Okay, let's get back over here. Okay, 2. 1, 2. Man, getting the samples is sometimes a little touch and go, a little risky. Okay, these guys, none of these guys are radiated. Still not sure what these elite ones are talking about, because I haven't gotten any elites yet. And it wasn't the mini boss zombies, apparently. So I'm wondering if it's maybe the orange and blue ones? Because it said irradiated and elite. So that's got to be what it is. It's got to be like the orange and blue ones. Still weirded out that they... orange and blue zombies. Like, green at least, you know, radiation, you know, that's the kind of somewhat made sense. I know I'm not done yet. Still too quiet. Not going towards where the loot is. Trying to check all the classrooms. Because apparently some of them require a lot of masteries, which means that's going to be a lot of books. So I definitely should have been saving sooner. And I understand now why it's such a meta that you have the intelligence. Because all the way through endgame, it's all about books. Cool part is I think I'm getting closer and closer to that one... coming off that experiencing coming off from reading all these books, so that's kind of exciting. Okay, this side was done. My bike's out there too, so let's go back over here and let's do this again. All right. I do like this auger, so nice. Okay. Books I can read. Portrait head. I don't care about sledge, so that's books I can read. Portrait head. I don't care about sledge, so that's... although it's heavy. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's considered a heavy. So actually I can still use that for making the groups of books. Alright. And then we'll have to make some decisions. Oh god, of course you went like that. Have to make some decisions on what we leave behind. We can always come back again later for them. So if we come over here, we're not done yet. Come on. Yep, here they come. Enough timing so if you were not paying attention and just looting, man, you'd be in trouble. It's another one of those ones where I'm not going to really be able to do much in the way of samples. I just need to survive. Okay. Well, maybe not all. Cool. Got some samples. God, this spear. I can only imagine what the next spear is going to be like. Come on, you guys. Let me finish. Come on, let me finish. Ah. I was like one hit away from having that one harvested. Oh, you were one too. Grief. Okay, I need to heal up a bit. Okay, at least you're slow. Let's get one more. Okay. Oh, we got some more samples coming our way. Okay. Oh, there you go. Another sample. Ooh, we leveled up and we completed the quest. Alright. I haven't checked these rooms yet, so I want to do those real fast, but... Oh my god, I did it again. I buy an eye candy and then I leave it in a box. At least we're close. Okay. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's go loot. This got stuff, guys, waiting outside. Ooh, that's 44. That's my first one of those. Vulture out there. Ooh, that's definitely a quest. A bunch of skill books. Okay, what'd we get? A beaker. Okay, let's see what we can read real fast. Keep you. Handyland, yep. Nope, keep you. Forcer, yep. Night Stalker, that we scrap. Scrap. Volume 2, nope, that's scrap. Great Heist is scrap. Read that one. Okay, what's our... Ooh, gyrocopter parts. Complete the contract. Receive a random gyrocopter part. Okay. Janitors, soldiers, cops, demolition men. Okay. I am going to figure out what I'm bringing home with me, and then we're going to go home and I'm going to do some organization and whatnot tonight. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like. If you have not already subscribed, I'd appreciate that as well. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.